Get ready and start. This suit has been filed by the Union of India, seeking possession of the suit property as also other ancillary reliefs, including damages and earned profits too. The prayer also sought interest at the rate of 18% for the amount pending rent, occupation charges, damages, and misuser charges, etc. to the Land and Development Officer from 9th November 1987. Stop. A subsequent suit was filed, being Messrs. Express Newspapers Limited and others versus Union of India, and another seeking relief against notice of re-entry and ejection dated 2nd November 1987, issued by Land and Development Officer to Messrs. Express Newspapers Limited and others, declaring them as illegal store. By way of background, it deserves to be noticed that initially Express newspapers were allotted plot numbers 1 and 2, which were close to the Tilk Bridge, ITO, New Delhi store. These plots were part of the 10 plots which were earmarked for the press publications and were loosely termed as the press enclave store. It is averred that due to a specific request made on behalf of the then Prime Minister Pandit Nehru, as per the record, the founder of the Express newspapers, Mr. Ram Nath, surrendered plot numbers 1 and 2, and as an alternative present plot numbers 9 and 10 were allotted as the said plot numbers 1 and 2 were to be allotted for the establishment of the Gandhi Memorial Hall. Stop. The intended lease agreement for plot numbers 9 and 10 was executed on 17th November 1952, and the agreement for lease was entered on 26th May 1954. Stop. During construction, an underground sewer pipeline was discovered. Stop. This resulted in a change in the construction which was planned for the building, and a revised allotment was made. Stop. The term of the revised allotment dated 11th April 1956 were that the building line should be 25 feet away from the east side of the central line of the sewer, and excavation of foundation shall not be less than 20 feet away from the central line of the sewer. Stop. Consensus was arrived at to undertake construction only east of the drain until the drain is shifted. Stop. The revision was made accordingly, and the allotment took place by which the two plots were divided diagonally. So, as per this revised lease, the allotment and land was made officially. So, a perpetual lease deed was then executed after the construction of the building in terms of the revised allotment, wherein clauses 27, subclause 7, and clause 2, subclause 13 stipulated certain restrictions, that is, the suit premises will not be used for any other purposes. Stop.